The first thing you need to know about class in Java is the constructor. You use it to construct a class just like the workers construct a building or a teacher construct his curriculum. So what is a constructor in Java? So in today's tutorial we will talk about it, and I will answer any of your question in the comment section. Okay.
Hey, it's Anthony with Take a Sip back again. I teach Java tutorial on this channel, and if you're new here and you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing and clicking the bell next to the subscribe button to receive the notification about all of my new videos. Okay, now let's go.
Let's just create a new Java project. So right click at the left panel and select Java project. So inside here, I'm gonna name our class is Constructor, and okay, hit finish. Alright, so inside the source folder, create a new class inside the source folder, and I'm gonna put the name is main class, and hit the first checkbox to create a main method, and also create another class named class 1, class 2. Alright, and hit finish. Alright, so inside class 2 I will create two variable, private static string name, and I'm gonna assign this variable to take a sip. Alright, okay, and I'm gonna create another variable, private static int age equal 20. Alright, so I will create two public static method. So inside here I'm gonna call this method get name. Alright, so inside here I will put system.out.print my name is, and I'm gonna put the name right here. Alright, so create another class, another method called get age. Alright, so inside this method I will print out, you know, I am and plus age years old. Okay, so inside the main method, inside the main class, alright, I will create an instance of class 2 by calling class 2 equal new class 2. Alright, and inside here I'm gonna call class 2.get name and class 2.get age. Alright, so when I try to run the code, so you will see my name is Take a Sip and I am 20 years old is printed into the console. Okay, have you ever wondered what is this? It looks like a method in class 2, but it doesn't exist inside here, right? So this term right here is a constructor, and it is the default constructor. And to prove that to you, I'm gonna create the constructor inside here, and inside the class 2 here I'm gonna put this is the constructor. Okay, I'm gonna put the constructor inside the class 2 right here and save the file. So inside here I'm gonna run the file again, so you will see this is constructor is printed into the console. So it is proof that when you call new class 2, it will go to the constructor inside the class 2. So this is a constructor and this is the default constructor, because you don't pass any parameter inside the parenthesis right here. So in the normal case, if you don't have to pass any parameter inside the parenthesis right here, you can just remove this one. And remove this one and go back to the main method, you will see the program is still running fine because this is the default constructor. Okay, so in which case do we need to write the constructor inside the class right here? So let's say for example we don't put the take a sip right here, and for example I'm gonna create the constructor, the class 2 constructor right here. You can either put this or just remove this or whatever, but you put the public right here to make it clear. So for example in here I pass into the constructor 2 variable. The first one is the name, and first one is a name, and the second one is age. All right, name in and age in. All right, so inside here I'm gonna put the name equal name in. All right, and age equal age in. All right, so I'm gonna remove this one and remove this also, and inside the main class I'm gonna pass into 2 variables right here. So the first is the take a sip, and the second variable is I put 21 right here, for example. So for example if I run the file right now, so you will see my name is take a sip and I am 21 years old. It's printed into the console. So when you want to pass some parameter into the variable inside the class, you need to create the constructor inside here. Okay, and the keyword here you can absolutely delete it, and so when you run the file, so it will work absolutely fine, because the public keyword in Java, it is the default option. So for example if you delete the public inside here, it will still print out the my name is I take a sip. All right, and if you want to change the public to private, so for example if you change the private if you change the constructor to private, so you will see if we run the code right now, so it will throw the exception because the constructor, it must be public. Okay, and if this tutorial is helpful, smash the like button and share if you think it can help someone you know. You could be anywhere in the world, but you are here today. I really appreciate that.